Aisha, Big Brother hereby issues you a final warning. Take this as a final warning against breaking the house rules.
Big Brother just summoned the housemates to the lounge, guys. At this point, I said, hey, somebody is about to be striked or somebody is about to go home. I said, who is packing load? Who is going home? He sat them down. Everybody was just wondering, this one is new. This thing has not happened before. That's how Big Brother told them, guys, sit down and watch the screen carefully. Pay attention to the screen. He started playing the video of Nengi and Kaisha. I said, it don't happen. I don't tell them. It don't happen. I don't tell them. People now started talking. Is it that people don't know the rules of this house? Rule number 18 states that you do not go physical on anybody. I said, it has happened. Somebody is going home. That's how he said, let me just use one stone to kill 7 birds. He called Kaisha, called Nengi, called Erica, called Lucy, called Watoni. I said, what's going to happen now? Are we getting strikes, everybody? Next thing, people that just Sha was telling them that it's like they've forgotten that they're not supposed to be physical. Sha wants everybody like this. And I said, this is going to be your last warning. I'm like, okay, there's no strike, there's no strike. And I heard something like strike. But there's actually no strike. He just told them that, guys, if anything goes on again like this, then definitely someone is going to have a strike. You get me? So the whole strike thing about Nengi shoving Kaisha and Kaisha Nengi issue, there's no strike. So all the people that were praying for Nengi, your prayer has worked. Go back and share testimony in church that there's no strike. Let's move on from this. Let's move on to Neo and V. Neo and V has finally settled. But remember that I told you guys that I wasn't sure of what the cause of the issue was. So now they finally come out to speak. Neo was talking with Kid Wire and Lekon, and he was saying that the reason why V is angry with him is because V felt like he shouted at her in public, and because Neo told V to fuck off in public, she feels really embarrassed, and she said he has always been doing it. Apparently he met her to help him do toasted bread, but V said she wasn't going to help him because he ate soup without her. So he's like, please fuck off. Is it toasted bread I can do in 5 minutes that you're doing all this shakara for me? So he said V was really upset, and V also said something. He said he now went to meet her this morning to try to speak with her. V told him that she doesn't want to hear anything, that why did you not come to his bed to sleep? So guys, V did not sleep on her own bed. She slept on Neo's bed, unlike what we thought. Neo was the one who went to sleep on Trikity's bed. So she now told Neo that, Neo, for you to go and sleep on Trikity's bed, it means that you have made a statement and you have made your decision. So you have made a decision, so just leave me alone. Neo tried to talk to her, she didn't answer. Neo just told her again, fuck off, and walked out. So Lekon was advising him that you don't have to be saying fuck off and using all those vulgar words and all those things. If you're not that kind of person, you're not that kind of person. Just try to resolve things without having to shout. You did it again today. So Neo was like, he didn't even know that he did it. He now says, see, you're beginning to do it subconsciously. Just try and understand her. Lekon was advising him that relationship has to do with sacrifices. But the statement that Neo made, that I feel like he made it out of anger, I'm not here to make excuses for him, but he said that she's already giving him problems for a relationship that has not even started. They has not even started anything with her. She's already doing, oh, you have made your decision. Decision needs, decision call. I said, I knew. Why are you taking things so far? But Lekon said, don't worry, God will help you people. Keep by, just change it for him. They said, no, don't bring God into this matter. It has not reached God. They are going to settle. It is a very minor matter. Don't worry. Anybody that cares to hear you, talk about the fact that him and V had issues. In fact, everybody in the house knew. But bottom line is, they talked about it, and now they have settled. So guys, the V and Neo ship is sailing. Hey. Anyways, let's talk about the ship. Now that I'm talking about the ship, let me tell you the romantic thing that Neo wants to do for V. I'm here to spill the tea, okay? So in his diary room session, Big Brother was asking him that this may be the last time you're going to be here since you're up for eviction. What do you want to say? He now said he was going to ask Big Brother for a favor. Big Brother said, okay, what is the favor? He said V's birthday is coming up on Wednesday. V is turning 24. So he wants Big Brother to please get him flowers and a card. So he's going to write something special for V. Oh, I want. Oh, okay, no, it's not about me. So that's how Neo really likes V. And yeah, they were asking them questions like, okay, if you want to save somebody besides yourself, who are you going to save? Neo picked V and V picked Neo. So the love is just, the feeling is just mutual. That's why the whole quarrel back and forth, they are still loving. Their love is sailing. The ship, if this ship has sailed, let's not even go there. Guys, Brighto has shocked me today, and I believe you are going to be shocked. Guys, I was shocked when Brighto talked about the fact that he likes Tolani Badge. Tolani Badge, yes, Tolani Badge. So all those Dorothy things that we are thinking, putting 2 and 2 together. Me, I said this in my video that I'm not seeing any love with Brighto and Dorothy, but no problem. Let's not look as if I was the one that was bringing bad news. But today in the diary session, they asked Brighto, who would you want to pick to stay in the house if you have the power to? He picked Tolani Badge. I said, I thought Brighto was closest to Watoni. Why is he not picking Watoni? He not big when I asked him, okay, why did you pick Tolani Badge? He said because he's close to Tolani Badge, and he feels like him and Tolani Badge, they've had conversations. Tolani Badge tells him her things. In my mind, Brighto, everybody in this house tells you their things. So what are you saying? Next thing, people are now asking that, who would you want to leave if you have the power to? Surprisingly, this is where it's going to shock you. That's how Brighto said he wants Prince to leave, like Prince. People that say, okay, why? He said because Prince is a threat to him in this house, saying that Prince is hindering him from getting what he wants. God! At this point, I say, see problem. As in, Brighto likes Tolani Badge to the point where he's even hating on Prince. And he has not said anything about it. I really do not understand. Like, nobody could have told me that I've been watching this show. Me that was living in the same house, lying on the same bed with Brighto. Brighto's bed was next to my bed. I did not see this thing coming, that Brighto likes Tolani Badge. Guys, now let me tell you why this thing feels like a triangle, or even, I think it's even a square. When they now called Prince to come and pick who he wants to leave the house, guys, he picked Brighto. Like, how did they know? How do these guys know that they don't like themselves? Prince was not saying that, no, he doesn't really have anything against Brighto. It's just that him and Brighto, they connect the list. That both of them, they are more cordial than their friends. So that's why he's picking Brighto. I said, brother, don't worry about this thing. I feel like you know that there's something going on. But I feel like on Prince's end, he feels like it's just the whole cordial thing and friendship. But on Brighto's end, he's very conscious about his effort and trying not to get in the way of Prince or anything, and just avoiding Prince, seeing that Prince is having something to do with his person of interest. You get what I mean? So let me add the third triangle to this matter. Dorothy now came into the diary room. They asked Dorothy, if you want to save one person, who would you save? Let's just even talk about if she's going to save Ozo or all those kind of things. They have passed all those stages, so we know that she will not save Ozo. But I was now wondering who she was going to save. Guys, Dorothy saved Brighto. Hey! Dorothy saved Brighto. I do not understand why. Like, I feel like she was closest to Lucy, seeing that she talks to Lucy every other time. She didn't save Lucy. And I'm like, why are you saving Brighto? Guys, I've come to the conclusion that Dorothy likes Brighto. I'm not even going to lie. And then she also went ahead to nominate, who did she nominate to go home again?
Tolani Badge.
She nominated Tolani Badge to go home. Oh. Are you seeing square and triangle? What is going on? Guys, it is so confusing right now, because how did these guys know? Like, how did they know? Why is Dorothy nominating Tolani Badge to go home? Why is Brighto nominating Prince to go home? And why is Prince nominating Brighto to go home? Guys, this is a question that I would like for you guys to answer on the comment section below, because there is more to this thing. I'm here for all the drama, guys. Can you see the ship that is shipping? But I don't understand what Prince was doing when they asked him to pick who he wants to be saved. He was just taking his time, thinking, saying it's hard. He has so many family, he has people that has come to his family. Guys, can you just pick Tolani Badge already? She's the closest person to you. He was doing people like, please, can I not answer? Can I not answer? I said, which one is can you not answer? At the end of the day, people are didn't even answer him. People are in his mind, just take your time and you'll still answer my question. That was then Prince now finally said, I'm going to pick Tolani Badge. I'm like, Prince, I beg, I don't know what you're doing. Right now, I don't know what Prince is doing. Guys, if you are Prince's family member or friend, or he's your fave, I mean, you are his fave, go and kneel down and pray for him. Because 2 people actually mentioned his name for him to leave the house if they are giving the power to take somebody out of the house. So go and pray for Prince. So I don't know what's going on. But guys, are you seeing the triangle, I mean the square that is going on between these 4? Let's move on to other things. Let's move on to talk about Lecon. When they asked Lecon who he wants to stay in the house, I thought he was going to pick Erica, saying that he was there for Erica. But 2 things here, Erica is not among the people who is up for eviction. So there's a possibility that that is the reason why he did not pick her. But then he didn't even mention her name, he mentioned Neil's name. So I'm like, is Lecon moving on? Seeing that he did not mention Erica's name, is he moving on? And then when they said, who do you want to leave? I know that him and Kibaya, they have a bond, but Kidwaya is also not up for eviction. So there's a reason, that might also be the reason why he didn't pick Kidwaya to leave. But besides that, Kidwaya and him, they are friends, but he didn't mention Kidwaya's name, rather he mentioned Lucy's name. So guys, that is the drama. As in, I was so shocked about the whole Dorothy, Brighto, Prince and Tolani batch thing. Were you shocked as well? Please let me know, comment below. This is the gist, this is what has happened all through the day. But do not forget, today is the eviction show and I'm going to bring that video to you, so look forward to that video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, I'm going to see you on my next one. Like this video if you're yet to like, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye.